Hi guys, welcome back to Kish and Tell. It has been forever, but here we are at the week 12 check-in. I'm sorry it took 3 weeks to get here, but I want to thank you all so much for giving me the time to focus on my health and understanding that was very important and needed to be taken care of. The health issues are still ongoing, but I am happy to report that I am feeling so much better. I have a renewed sense of hope and vigor, and I feel like I'm starting to be taken seriously by doctors and they're starting to get to the bottom of what's going on. I did recently have a scalp biopsy because many of you who do know me know that I have very, very thin hair. I do wear hair powder in my hair to kind of make my scalp look thicker, but I've been losing my hair pretty much steadily since I was 13. I started wearing hair powder when I was about 16, but just in the last 6 months, I would say, I started to lose my hair quite rapidly and in quite big patches, and then obviously I had my ongoing menstrual cycle, which was like 10 weeks long. So I was kind of freaking out. I was like, what's going on? I don't feel like myself. These are the things that are happening. What's going on? Someone please fix this. And finally I was put in touch with a specialist for what was going on with my menstrual cycle, and I was put in touch with a specialist for what was going on with my hair, and they were working together, or they're working separately, but trying to see if the two things are interconnected or if they are separate. And so after my scalp biopsy, the doctor was able to sort of determine that it was alopecia, and now I'm working with endocrinologists to kind of figure out what does that mean and how aggressive is it, and what does that look like 5, 10, 15, 20 years. So it is scary because hair is a very important feature. I think we always want to have these long luscious locks, and I already pay a ton to have extensions put in to sort of add to that. So to think that now my hair is, fighting against me because it wants to fall from here instead, it's kind of like, it's frustrating. As for my extended menstrual cycle, it went on for 10 weeks and it was excruciating at times. And I could, there were some days where it was so crippling, I literally couldn't even get out of bed. It was so bad. So I'm now glad to report that I am feeling so much better. It is over. I have been put on a new medication. So I had been put on a hormone before, and that really wasn't working for me. That had terrible side effects. It was affecting me more, I felt like. But I've been put on a new medication now, and I'm feeling just so much better. I feel like a new person. But focusing on my health meant that I kind of put my fitness journey on the sideline there for a minute. And I know that they're kind of working in tandem with each other, because you want to get fit to get healthy, and you want to get healthy to get fit. But I'm sure, you can all understand that my fitness journey wasn't at the forefront, because many days, like I said, it was so crippling I couldn't even get out of bed. So the last thing I wanted to think about was working out and exercising. And the days that I did it begrudgingly. But I really didn't. If I'm being completely transparent and honest with you, I took the time to focus on my health. I am more than ready now to get back on the journey, and I'm excited to get back on the journey. It had gotten to a point where it had been like a week and a half and I hadn't gone on the scale. And then it got to 2 weeks and my mum was like, look, you have to weigh yourself, because, you're now making it into something that is like, you're making it a daunting experience. And I was like, yeah, but Mum, I know I've put on weight and I'm going to have let down everybody, and I'm going to have let down myself. And she's like, look, you are probably going to put on weight, and that's fine. She's like, that is the whole purpose of this journey, is to show the ups and the downs. Losing weight isn't just this straight trajectory downwards where you just like lose a bunch of weight and suddenly, you're healthy, fit and fabulous. You're showing a very true journey where it is, you have hurdles, you have these moments where you put on weight, you have these moments where you are bloated or you're premenstrual, or you're dealing with other things that are contributing to the fact that your weight is fluctuating. It is what has caused me to reach out to my trainer, so I'm really excited to be picking up with him once a week. So you'll be meeting Joshua, and I'm very excited for you guys to meet him, and you can follow him on his social media, which I will put down here. He is great, he's amazing, and he will actually, we will be doing a video with him where he is going to be talking about if you are overweight, the kind of exercises you can start with, the reasons people stop and start with their health journeys, so the psychological aspect of it. And he will also be talking about things you can do to motivate yourself to get started. So I think that knowing how inspirational he is to me, you guys are going to be you're going to fall in love with him. He's great, he's awesome. So I'm really excited for you guys to meet him. I will actually put up my weight right here because this is going to be my new starting weight. So the new starting weight is 279.3. So I know I've increased in pounds. I think the last time we checked in I was 274. So I've put on 5 pounds, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it does feel a lot to me because I feel like I've worked so hard to lose every single pound that I'd lost. But at least I'm not 291, so at least we aren't back at the starting point. So I'm happy about that. So now we just keep the ball running. And like I said, we'll be working out with Josh once a week, and then I will be ramping up my own exercise. My diet, just going to be sticking to the 16-8. I will obviously be, like in the last week or two, I hadn't been as stringent as I was. So I will be picking up and doing that again, just sticking to the same thing I was, and hopefully we will see that weight going down. As you will have noticed, this is Sunday, and I know that my schedule has always been Saturdays and Wednesdays. But as many of you know, I started a new job about nearly 2 months ago. And just the way my schedule is working, it's looking like my new YouTube schedule is probably going to be Sundays and Wednesdays and or Thursdays. So just dependent on what my weeks look like, it could be that my fun video comes on a Wednesday or a Thursday. I haven't decided. I'm still hoping to just keep it as Wednesdays, and if I can't, then it will just be Thursdays. So Sundays and Wednesdays, or Sundays and Thursdays. So and I will let you guys know, and you'll see when I upload anyway. I think that covers it for this week's check-in. Nice, short and simple. I would love to read your comments of support, and you know the drill. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and while you're down there, smack that notification bell. And like I said, I would love to read your comments. They bring me so much joy. And please like and share, because I know that I'm not the only person in the world who is struggling to get fit and healthy. And if I can be the person to help motivate them or let them know they have someone fighting in their corner for them, I want to be that person. So please like and share. And I will see you on Wednesday or Thursday. I will let you know. All right. I love you all. Bye.